we are doing here is a spiritual science. Unfortunately, what we have termed as science nowadays is a physical science. We have not moved beyond physics. We are stuck with physics. And if you read the Bhagavad Gita, it speaks of two kinds of sciences. And it uses the word science. One is Vigyan. Vigyan is sub-science, lower science. Lower science about mathematics, about physics, about chemistry, about astronomy. It's a lower science. About what is happening in our universe, that is lower science. So whatever you think about science nowadays is called lower science. And then there is a higher science, to know who you are. What is your position in this whole world? There are so many planets, we don't even know if at this moment there are some new constellations forming up. The theory of Stephen Hawking has been proven null and void, because he said everything started with Big Bang, and then everything will keep shrinking until we are gone. Now the new physicists say no. There is no ending and no beginning. We cannot pinpoint when this universe started, because if it started with Big Bang, then Big Bang must happen only once. But Big Bangs are happening every time. Right now Big Bang is happening and some new formations are there being formed. So now the new physicists like Michio Kaku and others, so many new physicists, they say there is no ending and no beginning. And Bhagavad Gita 5,000 years ago, Upanishads 10,000 years ago, they already said it, that this universe, this entire existence has no beginning and no ending. And so who am I? This is the higher science. Now for this higher science, books can only be used as a guidebook. Like you want to come to Bali, you want to come to Indonesia. Last time used to buy the guidebooks. Nowadays you can Google and you can find out about the country, but that is also guide. But you cannot experience Indonesia through Google. You cannot experience Indonesia through books. You have to come here to feel it, to smell it. Maybe in next few years we'll have better technology and better speed of internet, and maybe you can smell the smell of Bali in your country. It is possible, because they can hack your mind, they can hack your brain to feel the same smell. But again, it is not your first-hand experience. So the higher science demands a first-hand experience, to know who I am, where am I going, am I here by accident, am I here just to survive day by day, from day to day, am I here just to get married, have a partner, make some merry, and then that's it, goodbye Charlie, or there is a higher purpose. What is the higher purpose? What am I here for? Who am I? Am I this body? Am I my mind? Am I my emotion, my thoughts? Who am I? And this higher science is not touched upon by the physical science right now. But I'm sure one day we'll meet a roadblock. One day this physical science may not answer all our questions. And then at that time, science will turn to higher science. I'm sure of that. This happened 5,000 years ago. There was a nuclear war that is recorded in the history as Mahabharata. And during that nuclear war, the whole known world was finished. And we started from scratch again. So whatever we see now, this civilization that we see is just 5,000 years old. What was there 5,000 years before? We don't know exactly. But we have, in Sanskrit, we have words for aeroplane. We have got words for missile. If there were no missiles, there were no aeroplanes, how could we have word? So we are coming to that. after the end of this science, we'll come to higher science and we'll start questioning, what is my truth? Who am I?